Monday AM, first workout of the week. Just doing a little 10-15 minutes out here in the garden, just skipping, working on my double under skill, which I don't have yet, or I do for a few reps and then I fuck up. So I'm working on that, plus it's a good bit of cardio in the morning. Okay, and a lovely afternoon spent catching up with my good buddy Jason and my goddaughter Ava. Hello. Nappy's changed, so you're all happy now. Yeah, we've just been out having coffee and brunch, but now I've got to get ready for the gym. Today's session, simple, 5 exercises, 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, 6 rounds, 30 minutes. Good morning. Getting into a good habit at the moment of, instead of just waking up and opening my phone immediately, I'm actually waking up, making my coffee, putting my dressing gown on, and being a little bit more mindful, taking my time in the morning. I have my, I'm not going to show you, but my whiteboard in front of me with all of the different sections and categories of my life, bullet points of the goals that I wish to achieve, pretty specific ones, and I'm just thinking through them, trying to manifest them, think about them. They change regularly, so I wipe them off and adapt them, as well as being grateful for all the things that are happening already, and trying to just get into that right mindset early in the morning, to set myself up for the day ahead. And then I can open my phone and then the craziness of the day begins. But this first 10-15 minutes of my day is quite important to me. Mid-workout today, just got in the intra fusion reflex nutrition. Every weights day that I have, I take this. Remember, if you want any reflex, make sure you use my code PT50 for 40% off. We are in the middle of this terrible leg day. It's hurting a lot. These are the essentials for getting results. Got the right workout plan, the right nutrition, results are happening. Okay, busy morning in the land of Crockford this morning. What day are we? Wednesday morning. Yeah, it's been a really productive morning. Full of stuff you probably don't really care about, but business-wise, app-wise, there's lots of stuff going on. Been talking to my ads team about these Facebook ads that I'm going out there with Crockford. Some really annoying, boring stuff behind the scenes about getting the Pixel available for the iOS. But yeah, it's all going well. I'm having hundreds of downloads a day on Android Crockford, but not iOS, because the ads that we have running on Facebook apply to Android only. So we're trying to fix that and get that onto iOS. In regards to my developers in Crockford, there's lots of stuff happening. I think this week we're having like a mini launch of a few updates, and then hopefully we're not too far away from a massive launch coming up soon for the subscription and GymFit 4 plan as well. I've had some people asking about when HomeFit and SheFit plans are coming out. We're going to get the 4th GymFit out there in the app, and then going to do all the HomeFits and then all the SheFits. I'm hoping that when the subscription is launched, we're going to speed up and get all of these. If you haven't downloaded my app yet, then please do. It's free. It's unlimited in time. It doesn't start charging you in a week. It's free forever, with loads of workouts in there for home training and gym training, with timers and other cool features. So please download it. Go share some support. And if you have been using my app and you enjoy it, please leave a review on the App Store as well. It will massively help get it out there. So I'm sipping on to my pre-workout. And I'm going to hit the gym. I'm in GymFit 3. I'm in the final 2 weeks of training. Today is a push day. Chest, shoulders, triceps. I'm keen to get in there. I really enjoyed today's session. It went really well. I love a good old chest and shoulder workout. I'll fill you in on a little bit about my goals at the moment. I gained a little bit of body fat whilst I was preparing for the turf games because I was eating a lot to get strong. And then I went to Australia and ate crap and didn't train as much. So my goal is to continue dropping body fat, but also getting strong, gaining muscle. And that requires a really specific approach in regards to calories, cardio, and training overall. So my Gym Fit 3 program is 4 weights workouts a week. I'm doing 10,000 steps every single day and cardio almost every single day as well. In the 3 days in between that I'm not doing weights, I'll do like a home fit bodyweight workout or a cardio circuit for half an hour, something like that. In regards to calories, I'm definitely not being restrictive because I want to build muscle. I'm making sure that I'm getting 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, so I'm hitting at least 170, 180 grams of protein per day from food and the protein supplements, and then getting about 2,500 calories in per day. So a few weeks ago when I was building muscle and getting a little bit of body fat as well, I was having about 2,700, 2,800. So by dropping back down to 2,500, I should maintain leanness, or potentially if I keep up the cardio and the activity and training hard, I should get leaner whilst also building muscle. And that is recomping the body, reshaping the body, and that is my main goal at the moment. And if you guys need help doing that, then make sure you download the Crockford app, start a training program, message me one-to-one, and I'll support you with your nutrition as well. Anyway, guess what? I'm back on the sofa, and so is Pickles. It is literally the daily struggle of them being so needy, Pickles and Baxter, and lots and lots of cuddles, but I don't mind. Now, this is what I'd call a very lazy dinner, but very tasty dinner. 2 tortilla wraps with some chicken, spinach, avocado, peppers, and some spicy sauce. Got all the protein, all the carbohydrates, and all the healthy fats as well. It is Thursday, day in London. I spent the morning doing a home fit workout, so it's kind of like a rest day, doing a bodyweight workout at home, but still working quite intense. It's a busy day in London, so I knew I couldn't get to the gym. But one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was, I had this Facebook memory pop up from 2014, my first appearance in a fitness magazine and my first fitness modelling shoot with Reflex Nutrition as well. This was the start of my fitness modelling career really, and I just wanted to say that 6 years ago it all began, and I'm still working hard at it now. So nothing happens overnight. So whatever you're working towards in your fitness, in your career, in your business, it's all about the long game. You've got to keep on going. Nobody has that overnight success. It's all about the long-term growth. So keep going in whatever you're doing. So I've just had a sports therapy session with James at Live Free Wellness.
How are you?
Incredible session. You guys know I've got a slightly dodgy left shoulder and a dodgy right knee. And this was no spa retreat. This was a good therapy session. Lots of pain, but I feel much looser already, and he's given me some exercises to take home with me and continue on. So if you're in Putney or London or anywhere and you want an incredible sports therapy session, then come check out this place. I'll put all the information in the caption below. I'm entering into the vlog. Don't put this silly program on. Okay? Do you like this beard? You like it?
Yeah, I like it a bit.
You prefer beard over shaven?
Yes.
You think I should keep growing it?
Yes.
How long?
Long, so I can put it in a plait.
Put it in a single plait or a double
Be
plait?
like Merlin.
I'll be like Merlin's beard.
Yeah.
Will I be as wise as Merlin?
Yes, you will be. You will grow wise with it.
Am I not wise already?
No.
This is fantastic vlog content. They're all going to be extremely interested. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been recording the whole time. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm now home after a very, very busy day. After that sports therapy session, I went to a little drop-in event for Next for the summer 2020 range. So it was nice to meet the guys there, but it's weird seeing all the summer clothes when today's weather was absolutely horrific, disgusting, and then I had to cancel like 3 of the things that I had planned because the weather was so bad that traveling around took forever. But the priority was getting to my next acting session, which we focused a lot on about the voice and where the voice comes from and the vibration. So la 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 la. No, anyway, that's like a singing practice. But I'm making considerable progress, and my acting coach says I should start to put my profile up on Spotlight and start the process of potentially getting castings and jobs. So it's very, very exciting times. I'm back home now. I've had dinner. Sarah, I showed you my apple snack. Look at Sarah's apple snack. She gets cooking apples and then puts it in the microwave with some cinnamon on top. Cinnamon, yeah, that's after all of that voice coaching. I can't even say cinnamon. Welcome to Friday. It's Friday. I'm in my pink shirt. Look at all these marks on the wall from me twirling around in my chair. Anyway, Crockford app has just had an update this morning. Very exciting times. It was quite a small update. For those of you guys, well, I don't know how much delay this YouTube video will be, but if you haven't updated your app, or if it's not doing an auto update, then make sure you do that. There's a couple of fixes that were really annoying errors, which I'm really excited to have fixed. Mainly being an error when you leave the app and then you come back during a workout and then it's crashed and you have to start that workout again. That was really annoying and happening to quite a few iPhone users. So if that did happen to you, that's now gone well and truly over, so update the app and that should be gone. Also, there was a white blank form when registering and you couldn't finish your registration. So if that was you and you downloaded the app and couldn't register, go back to the app now and register. It should all be fine. If you've got any questions about my Crockford app and you want to transform your body and get fitter and healthier and have my support, then comment below or email me and I'll get back to you. There's a couple of other cool features that were updated as well, but overall it was quite a small update. We've got some bigger updates coming very soon. Leg day, session 43 with Matt today, training. We're in there getting the front squats and jump squats with the new updated Crockford app. Good technique, Matt. Although I shouldn't really be filming whilst he's got no springs on the edge. Naughty boy. A random sunny day. It's very nice today. So following yesterday's sports therapy session, he confirmed to me something that I already knew, which is that I have to get a scan. This knee injury has gone on for 2 or 3 years with all the running and everything. I've just got through it with that niggle there the whole time. It's definitely tendon or ligament. So I need to get a scan. So I've just gone to the doctors to see the doctors to then be referred to an MRI soon, hopefully. So I'll keep you updated about that. Hey buddy.
Take one, camera rolling.
Rolling. The first 10 reps, you have people in the background, don't we? It is Saturday and this morning was a really good workout. Starting to feel some really good results and gains for the past week. And also I put on a tan on last night and that always enhances results a little bit. I've been eating well, I've trained well and recovered pretty well this week. So it's nice to see gains in some muscle as well as getting leaner all at the same time, and that is the dream when that happens. Anyway, workout finished and I've just popped to the shop to pick up a couple of essentials for a couple of days. I'll just show you into my shop. Bananas, spinach, almond milk, almond butter, egg whites, eggs, avocado, some cooked chicken because I'm going to put that in a wrap today. Felt a bit lazy. And I'm going to make a protein shake now. And if your goal is building muscle, then in your post-workout protein shake there are some essentials that you cannot miss out on, and that is protein. Obviously, got to get the protein in, but with the protein you want some carbohydrates as well, and whether that comes from bananas like me today, or sometimes oats, or in a protein shake that has carbohydrates already in it. I do a whole mix. So carbohydrates and protein, and also creatine. If your goal is building muscle and strength, then you've got to get on the regular creatine as well. Like I always say, if you want some reflex nutrition, then use my code PTCrockford50 for a discount. I'm going to make up my shake now with some unsweetened almond milk, banana, creatine and Instant Whey Pro protein. Good morning, happy Sunday. Last night I went out for a friend's birthday. Didn't stay out too late, but it was a later night than normal. And now I'm just sitting on the sofa. Oh, almost got told off a minute ago for spilling my coffee. That was close. I haven't spilt it. Anyway, got the coffee, sitting with Sarah and Pickles. Beautiful sunlight coming in this morning. And I was just talking about my weight loss for the week, looking at my data. Today I was 78.3 kilograms, and on Monday I was 79.6, so I've lost like 1,300 grams in a whole week. So I've done really well with nutrition and training, nice little drop in body fat, whilst also, in my opinion, have been building some muscle at the same time. Also taking a look at my sleep in the Fitbit app, nice little 7-hour 54. But looking past just the hours and looking at the sleep score, Fitbit give you the sleep score. So that's an average week score of 78, which if I look back at all my previous weeks, 74 the previous week, 75 the previous week, 72, 74, 76. So overall I've had the best week of sleep I have in a long time, which I think plays a big part in the success of this as well. Now look at that Sunday morning breakfast: sourdough bread, avocado, poached eggs, turkey rashers, fried onions, mushrooms and spinach. Oh, I cannot wait. Just finished session 28 of my Home Fit 1 plan, just a half-hour sweaty bodyweight workout full of burpees, push-ups, mountain climbers, and things like that. Sarah's on the sofa doing her studies. And one thing I want to remind you guys is, those of you using my Crockford app, don't forget the nutrition guide and PDFs here. Inside there you've got all your nutritional guide waiting for you to download and use all these recipes and information. Please follow this. And talking about nutrition, I want to talk a little bit more about why am I so committed? Why am I so determined? Or how can I stay so strict on my nutrition? Well, we are currently in the phase in the year called Lent, 40 days, 40 nights before Easter. And something that I used to do as a child, as a teenager, I've got two older sisters, and they used to always give up all the fun stuff during Lent. So as a youngster, not like really young, but as quite young, I was learning how to stay strict and not eat sweets, not eat chocolate for long periods of time. And that carried on into my PT life, and I gave these like 40-day challenges to my clients, myself. But for the past few years, I haven't actually done this, because there are pros and cons of this kind of approach. I've seen people give up loads of things for a period of time and then binged hardcore after and gone even further down the wrong side. And to be honest, the early days of being strict and learning the right habits, I've managed to just maintain a good, healthy relationship with food. But for the first time in 3 or 4 years, I've been doing Lent again, and it helps because in the weekend I'd normally have a little binge or a big night out or eat lots of food, and then I'd lose a few days of progress and then feel like I'm going in the same routine. I really wanted to get leaner and push past this process. So I am like 2 weeks into Lent now, with no chocolate, no sweets, no junk food, and no alcohol, none of this, and I'm going to carry on all the way till Easter. Like I said, there are good and bad things about doing this, and if you don't have a good relationship with food, then it might not be the best thing to do. But if you know that you just need a kick up the arse and you need to eat right and do it for a reason, do it for a challenge, then do something like this. I know I'm posting this way into Lent, but you could do this from now until Easter. No chocolate, no bad food, and just give yourself that reason to enjoy Easter even more by not having any chocolate and then having loads of chocolate at the end. So that's going to help me get leaner and leaner for the things coming up in my life at the moment. So that's it, successful week complete. I'm out here just finishing my 10,000 steps, home fit done, gonna have a nice dinner, and then another week begins tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below, give this video a thumbs up, and click subscribe if you haven't already. There's lots more coming soon. See you later. Wow, look at that full moon. That is incredible. We are just in the middle of eternal space. What does it mean, if anything at all?